Wikispeed, Lynnwood, Washington shop, 2016, January 7th. I'm here with William Dean Newing and Rob Huggins. And William, last Thursday, brought in from all the way up the hill by himself using tools, using not many tools, not the best tools, this crate with an electric vehicle inside, and then put it on casters and actually put it on center aesthetically pleasingly in bay one. But we pushed it to the side to unload the Skyclops electric vehicle. Wow, it's dark in here. I don't think you guys can see it very well. It's a three-wheeled electric vehicle with a fiberglass canopy shroud and a polycarbonate canopy. Then it has a spoiler that's a landing pad for a drone. And the quadcopter drone is programmed to auto follow the electric trike, reverse trike. And it has a camera in the drone. And then there's a tablet mount in the trike. So you get a third-person view behind you like you're playing a racing game. I'm totally pumped to unload it. They sent us that as an early Christmas present. Also today, William and I worked on wiring. We completed the last 5 wiring splice with weatherpack connectors. We spliced all 5 of one side, all 5 the other side, crimped them, put on the weatherpack seals, and then snapped on the connector blocks, and then tested them. Next up, we'll want to mount these wires securely and in a way where under vibration they're not stressed or strained or wearing, which hasn't happened yet. We then measured the wire run from here down in the interior module, along the bottom of the interior module, all the way to the front, up to the center, and then back to in the dash to install the ignition. There's the ignition in the correct place. And we found it's just under 15 feet of wire, which is more than I would have thought. It's like 14 and 8 inches. So we'll use stock entire 15-foot rolls. We had 15-foot rolls for the 20 to 18 gauge wire. We didn't have it for the 10 to 12 gauge wire. So we ordered that from Amazon. Then we also ordered zip ties that have a click to lock plastic grommet where you drill a hole in a material and they click into lock, and then the zip ties hold the wire in place, which we'll use at least for the connectors, but possibly in the interior module as well. So that happened. Then Rob Huggins started assembling 2 more of a previous suspension design that a customer had ordered. So this suspension version 25 is in flight. And where's the other one, Rob? Oh, here's 2 that have been completed for a while, but we have 2 more to complete. And here's this one. And I started working on the knuckles, putting the lower mounts on, but I realized I need to order 2 more nuts, and I put in my personal Kanban to order the nuts the right size. Rob, what tips would you give to someone who is assembling one of these version 25 suspension modules?
Mainly to keep an eye on the guy with the water jet and make sure he doesn't make all your holes undersized.
Yes.
Lest you spend several hours reaming everything out.
So the holes on this are all slightly smaller than the bolts that were made, and it's too bad because I ordered these plates cut in semi-bulk, several sets, and they're all slightly undersized. So Rob had to ream the holes to fit the bolts. Yeah, good point. Do quality control right at pickup, even on small volume manufacturing like we're in. Dr. Newing, for wire crimping or any of the activities we were doing today, what tip would you give to someone somewhere in the world doing work like this?
Double check before you're crimping so that you don't have to undo the work that you've done, because when you do crimp, you have to put a lot of pressure to make sure that connection is onto the wire so it doesn't slip out when you actually remove them. So that'll save you a lot of headache and time.
I'm into that all the way. Again, these are weatherpack connectors. We got a multi-measurement kit, so we had plenty of each size to try and work with, and it's been kind of awesome so far. I believe that's what we rocked. Thanks everybody. Enjoy 2016.